Hello-y ho-ha and good afternoon. It is I, CJSGOOSE. I've made it back. It might be a short one again. I am still feeling really exhausted. I haven't really managed to have a proper rest, but we'll see how we get on. Excuse me, my throat has just decided to go. Rav is here and Superdoge is here. Hi. I'll just try and clear my throat for a second. I might actually be able to talk. We've just been down to the war zone, so I can't move. I was jumped on by, what's his name, Sparta earlier on. Moon came and rescued me, which was lovely. It was really difficult because I felt really cheated because I was trying to get to the golem spawners, and Sparta decided he was going to start attacking me while I was clearly using the BM, and I was struggling because it wanted my inventory clear, which I couldn't make clear, and he just kept attacking me even though I wasn't attacking him back. So it was very frustrating. Sorry, let me just put the microphone on mute for a sec. Hello-y ho-ha, let's try that again. I'm so sorry. Hopefully that will work. We've got questionably Robert, that was very questionably said, I have to say. Hi. The Puzzle Club was off today. Oh, why? What happened? And you are here. Quest Rob 420 is here. Okay. Where do you come from, Quest Rob? So we now have another 5 golems up there, which I managed to get. You haven't got any idea why it was off. Oh, well. Maybe it was one reason why we weren't able to go... Hello, yo, everyone. Maybe it was like one reason why there was one day we went to go into our class and we weren't able to when I was at school. And that's because my science teacher, and we were in the science classroom, used to keep locusts, and we went to go to class one day and all of the locusts had escaped. So there was this the whole room had been cordoned off while they were trying to work out how to recapture all of the locusts. A dart. You did manage to play darts because a dartboard managed to fit inside of your coat. But you did play horribly. Is that because it was still inside your coat and you couldn't do it? This llama is trying to steal Jabster's area. Let me just put a couple of these in here. It'll make it easier for me. You are from PGG? I know you say lol, but I do actually have quite a few viewers who are not from PGG, so you did pull the board out, yeah. Oh, so where did that block come from? Get out. It's all the way up here. So are you survival or are you skyblock? They're really... I mean, there was the iron golems, but that was really frustrating to me because of how Sparta decided to try and attack me. Has been emotes and tags, hasn't it? That's no good for me. I need the sword and the bow first, and then once I've got those, then it will be the rest of my... I need the helmet and the boots. I need to fix all... I don't understand how I didn't die. So he was continuously attacking me while I was desperately trying to get through to the... buy the spawners, but you can only buy one at a time as well, and then it wouldn't allow me to buy them because my inventory wasn't clear. So it was an absolute nightmare trying to sort it out. And then yeah, he just carried on attacking me where it was clear that I wasn't retaliating. He's just determined to get my head and the bounty, which is, it's really frustrating when people play like that. I will go down to Warzone, but I do it my way, not how I'm forced to do it. And I really don't like players get in my head that are like that. I like to give it to people who, you know, put a little bit of effort in a nicer way, who've worked harder than just backstabbing someone, if you like. So what was it that happened? And then I put in there, I was putting in the chat to stop doing it. Anyway, Moon came down and rescued me. And I think Moon killed Sparta, which was amazing. I think that's what happened, because it was just all so fast. I didn't actually see. I was just trying to run away at that point. But somehow I didn't die, so I was really relieved. I don't know how. And at one point I was trying to defend myself with an axe, because it was the only thing I had. I mean, I have a sword, but I mean, it doesn't exactly have a lot on it. So, unless you're a summoner, which he wasn't. We shall get revenge on Sparta. Be nice. Robert, you're on Skyblock. So I was on Skyblock for several seasons. So I started there in season 5. But I popped over to Survival this season to give them some love over here. D-Marsh is here. Hello. It was on the BM, but oh, Nilot Gamer is here as well. Hi. Why? Bye. Apparently that's how you get rid of a zombie. I keep forgetting there's a bit of knockback. Let's just try it. How much knockback is on this thing? Just a tiny bit. How far do you go back? Oh, you just die now. Okay. Yeah, well, there's some knockback on these. So I did. I can't play both. I have a medical condition called ME, which makes me absolutely exhausted. So I can't play both. It's just too much. Because they're just so demanding. And I really want to play over here this season. So I've never given proper love over here. So I want to do that and give a little bit of recognition to survival. And I'm really enjoying myself. I am a survivalist. And the way all of the Skyblock has changed is actually really hard for me with how my cognition works and my energy levels. So at the minute I'm thoroughly enjoying myself over here. What about you? Have you played over there for a while? Oh, I have really good armor. Yeah, he might not have a good... I assume... I mean, I kept being poisoned and all sorts of different things kept hitting me. Serrated strikes and other stuff. I mean, I would have thought he'd have a good sword because he seems to be in PvP all the time. Jacob is here. Hello. You started in season 9. Okay, so... yeah, you've been there quite a while then. Why am I using the axe all of a sudden? I have my sword in my hand. That would be useful. We're trying to clear this area out. I've nearly got it down. This is going to be our new farm. So we want to start working on this and try and get a load of this done today. We'll go on to spin the wheel soon, but it would be nice if we can get a bit of this done. We've hit a couple of competitions well today. I've been fishing and there's been a fishing competition. I've been mining and there's a mining competition. So please don't do that, Rav. It's just not funny. Alright. So earlier on I told Rav off for calling me bruh. Because bruh means brother and it really annoys me. Especially as A, I'm a girl. And B, I'm a mum. I just don't feel like being a bruh. And then he decided to start calling me sis instead because thinks it's really funny, don't you? It's not going to be a carrot farm. I didn't say what it was going to be. I just said it wasn't going to be what you think it is. It is a farm. Let's see if we can get these out. We're so close to getting it done today. You might not be here for a long time because you've got to do your job in a little while. Well, that's fine. Oh, yeah, or Mra, as Mook now says. I know, I can't believe he said that. He hasn't actually called it me since, but I should think now we've reminded him, he probably will. Yeah, he called me Mra the other day. He didn't mean to, it kind of fell out of his mouth. And then we were giggling like anything because it's just like the most ridiculous thing ever. Combination between bruh and mum. So, yeah. I do not recommend that you call your mums Mra, by the way. They will not be impressed with you. Bruh is the new bruh. Uh-oh, what have we started? Mookie, what have you started? Oh, he's busy rendering and doing Blender and water and fancy things. You're totally going to try it. Oh no. Jacob, you're going to be in trouble. I don't think your mum is going to be very impressed. I have informed Mook that I will not accept it. Can I get to the top? I can get them all. So what are you all up to today? Oh, for those of you, well, just to remind everyone that there are a few new people here as well. We do a Skyblock Island visit and survival world visits. We will be doing them on Saturday. If you want to be viewed and have a look, have a look at your worlds, your islands, then you must put all of the details that I request in the Goose Tours page of my Discord server. The link is pinned so you can get to that easily. Pop all of the details in there. They must be there before Saturday. If they're not there, I will not visit. If you don't adhere to the rules that I put on there, which are basically answer these questions, that you just need to scroll up and find them. We're going to do it differently soon, but for this time we're just going to still do it how we had. And I need the answers to those questions. For example, like, can you give me fly on the world, and can you make sure I have access in it, because otherwise if I'm just locked on the outside I can't actually see anything. So I won't touch anything or take anything. I'm not a griefer. It's just so that you get your world or island on my stream, and it will be on Saturday this year. Oh, you're trying to grind for top solo. That is hard. I have been there, have done that. I managed to get 4th in season 12, which I was really chuffed about. Season 6, I was on a team world, and I managed to get I was on a team world by myself. So that was my 2 children and their friend, who none of which really showed up at all, bar Mook for 1 week. So I had to do all the grinding for 4 people, and I managed to finish 6th. So I was really chuffed with that. Cricket is here, hi! Have you found a use for those books yet? Cricutter was trying to give me money the other day so that I could go and get my sword that was in the BM, but I didn't have enough money. Somebody else was trying to give me money as well, and I'm like, no, that's not how I play the game. The next thing I know, all of my books are being purchased. What do you guys want? Shoot. And yeah, so a whole bunch of my books were purchased, and miraculously I ended up with enough money. But by then the BM was on the dodgy time where people tried to kill me, so I didn't go in, and it hasn't been back since. But so I do really appreciate the book purchases, but that was very naughty, twisting the rules to suit you. But I'm very grateful, thank you. Oh, you've enchanted your sword today. Oh, lovely. You're currently on the top, but it is early, yeah. Some of these players, they are hard. Very, very hard. I don't know how they get the energy to do what they do. Hello. Hi. Oh, Mook. I was being attacked from behind, and then you sneaked up behind me and spoke.
Go.
You have to say hi to everyone first. Wow.
You said that you were grateful for something. Did you get money or something?
No. Oh, well, I mean, Cricutter purchased my books to give me money in the game so that I could buy my sword, because I'd said that I wouldn't accept any money. So they found a way of scamming me, yeah, pretty much. He thought someone had donated, so that's why he was interested. They're all saying hi to you, but, you know. Okay. He just said, okay. He's back in his room. Oh, Rav says, when is the roof coming on? The roof. When is it? 2034, he said. You'd invite, but you'll be out all day Saturday. I'm most proud of your survival base. Oh no, it's fine. You don't need to be there for it, and I actually prefer it when people aren't there for it, which sounds a bit weird, but that's because I just don't like it. I'm a big loner, and all you need to do is allow me to be able to access the claim, so I can actually fly through it, and then I can do it, and then you can watch it later when you come home. I know it was still within the rules. It was very sneaky. Craft. That was really hard to remember. Okay, let's start getting the floor in. It'd be really nice to get some of this in. Rav, I'm really trying. It's just, honestly, you just don't understand how hard it is for me to do anything. Everything is just such a challenge. Just to climb the stairs can wear me out. To sit here and talk to you guys uses up all of my energy, especially when we have streams like yesterday where nobody wants to listen and everyone's being difficult. They just wipe me out. And then don't forget, on top of that, I'm a full-time carer to my 2 children as well, so I have to do everything that they need because they can't get their own things with their autism, and I don't sleep very well, so I'm kind of stuffed a lot of the time, and I am trying. I just can't get into a rhythm at the moment. And on top of that, I have teachers here 4 days a week as well. And then we have, like, on Saturday, I've got a physiotherapist coming. Sometimes we have someone that does massage to help, different things. So it's all a challenge. And then I have to do housework and just everything else. But that's why I generally stream, because it's really hard to make the content. You're difficult? Why? You don't know what to do for dinner tonight. You can't be bothered since you're getting home from work. Pancakes? Do you like pancakes? 11:52 for you? You should go to sleep. Well, what if I say I'm not going to fish today? That's what we did yesterday, and you were good and you went to bed. But you can't stay for the stream. You can always come and watch the stream again, or you can watch another one. You can re-watch it tomorrow. I mean, I'm doing it daily for 6 months. It's not like I'm not going to be here, is it? Your head is aching. It's much more important to get some sleep. Okay, that's good. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. I've boxed myself in. Yeah, you take care. Night-night. Got to look after yourself. Bye. Rav will probably be back in about 3 minutes. I couldn't sleep. Right, do we have any idea what I'm going to build here? Why are you doing that? Being annoying and awkward. I don't want you, Mr. Creeper, actually. Go on. Get out. Oh, Jacob, that's not fun. Good luck with that. Hope everything goes smoothly for you. Going to go and we might need to go and collect some more wood, actually. Does anybody know if you actually finished the jobs? No, not yet. I have managed to unlock common fishing 2, no 3. Hold on, just bear with me a second. Let me do this bit and I can see what I've done. Yeah, I have completed the common fish mastery, so I've now got double sell price on common fish. I still got the fishing net recipe to go. Still got a lot of fish to catch in basic for that. Still got a huge amount to go in vanilla fish, but then I have been pausing that. Ectopic tooth eruption. Wow. That's weird. I don't know what that is. Miku's big baby teeth were really weird. They all folded over and went inside of her mouth on the top of the roof of her mouth and the bottom, and she's still got one that just will not leave. It's a nightmare. So we got 543 to catch to get double sell price on the exotic. Deep sea, look, we're so close now. 61 fish to go, and then we can get that trophy enchant, and then obviously these as well. Oh, sorry, I just pinged the I just hit the microphone. Bike's here, hi. I hit common fish earlier on the double sell price, which we were just talking about it. Let me just do fix all here. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. I understand. That must be really annoying. Hold on, I've still got wood in here. What am I doing? Let's get this out first. Oh, look. What a surprise. Rav is back. I seem to recall predicting that. Hi, Rav. You were going to sleep. No, that thing that you do, that humans do from time to time. I might have to mute you to make sure you get some rest. What do you think to that? Do we mute Rav to encourage him to get some sleep? Maybe we should do that. You heard me saying it and you did it on purpose. Time him out. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Rav, I'm going to do a poll. You're going to go to sleep for real. Okay, if you come back, I do a poll, and then we'll see if everyone wants to time you out, and then you'll be timed out and then you won't be able to talk. I know. So come on, you go and get some rest, and I will see you tomorrow. Got to look after yourself. Good night and take care. Right, what we'll do is we're going to do this in 32s so that we can start the farm and then we can finish it off. Yeah, put him on the naughty step. What do we think? They say that it's not really a good thing to do. We couldn't do the naughty step. It doesn't work with children that have autism. Well, it didn't for me anyway. And pathological demand avoidance, don't forget that too. Shove that out of the way. Ow! That was just rude. Oh, well, that's what happens When you attack me, you just die. Which side is closest to the farm? No idea. That side. So if I do chunk borders... Oh, I was like, where are they? I found them. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'm assuming it was a very difficult challenge. Where did they go? There. Okay, and then do that. So for those again who are new, as there are a few of you here, or there were at least, we are doing a 6-month stream. It was indeed difficult to put on such step. Yes. I can imagine it was. So basically, I'm going to attempt to do 6 month daily streams. I have completed, this is day 32. This is my second stream of the day. I do tend to do more than one stream in a day. It's just a thing I always have done because I love streaming and because I can't make the videos very often. And so for those that don't know, I have completed a 50-day challenge before where I got to record with SB737 himself. Why did that put that in there? I feel like there's going to be a gap in here somewhere now. We'll recheck in a second, which was the prize for doing that. And then I then took that to 100 days, and then a while later I did a new set where I did a whole new challenge and streamed for 121 days. Yeah, it must have been. And we're currently on day 32 already. I can't believe we're on day 32, to be honest. So we're 1 month in of our sixth month challenge. I do feel like I can do it, but today has been a really tough day. Today I really should have had a proper rest, but I'm feeling okay again now, mostly. Get out of the wall. I think we're going to have to go and grab some more blocks, or maybe we might be okay if I just do this first part of the chunk. How do they all die? I thought I do have sweeping edge on here. I thought I did, and then I looked earlier on because we were talking about it, and then I thought, oh no, I can't have it because it's not on here, but it is on there. I think Bedrock should be allowed that enchant, or Java shouldn't have it at all. What do we think? Give it to Bedrock or take it away from Java? I know what you're all going to say. So do we all think I can do the challenge then? Anybody think that I will falter? The idea is to try and persuade SB737 to challenge me. Just give it to Java? You don't want it? We don't want it in Bedrock? I've got this. I'm trying. Yeah, the idea is to try and challenge SB to come and work with us on survival next season, if I manage to do the full 6 months. But it's very hard getting hold of somebody like SB737. So the likelihood is very slim that he will accept the challenge. Oh, you meant to give it to Bedrock. I did wonder that it didn't come out quite right. Right, who knows what we're going to build in here then? We also need to place a bit up the top. So we'll put some of that in as well. If you want me to spin the wheel, let me know if we're bored of doing this job. But I do need to get this done. So, again, Robert, have you seen the spin the wheel that we do? And to try and keep the stream moving and that you don't get bored, we have a list of jobs that we can do. And we spin the wheel and then it comes up with our next job that we have to try and do. But we only spend 7 minutes on it unless it's building the castle, and then it depends on what job it is. You have not. Let me show you. So if we were moving on, we would bring our spin the wheel through. We actually have 3. You got a call? Oh, you got a call. I'm doing one on fishing though. As you know, on things too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just I can't spend any length of time on one thing, which is very normal for me anyway. I would be very bored if I just stayed on one thing. So we've got a whole list of different things to do, and then what we do is we spin the wheel, and then it gives us our next job. So we'll just have a quick look at what it would land on. So on this one, we would need to go and help look for the deboss bow enchants and go through all of the books. Because these are all things that have to be done, but I get bored doing them, so I don't do them. So it forces me to go and sort them out. If it lands on building a farm, then we'll click this one, which tells us which one to do. And if it lands on the castle, then we'll click this one, and it tells us what job to do in the castle. Yeah, I really like it. I brought it in a few years ago on the the Skyblock. And it's I really enjoyed doing it, and it made the stream so much better. Sometimes I overrule it, like today I was trying to do some and I was too exhausted. Like, to do deboss can really wipe me out. To try and look at the books really wipes me out. And so if I'm already really exhausted, some of them I'll just turn around and say, no, there's no way I could do that. Vortex is here. Hi, how are you getting on? So yeah, we just throw it in. So if anybody wants me to move on from the job that we're doing at the minute, let me know, and we will go and spin a wheel and just throw something else in. Also, if we are in zone 4, then if it's raining, the rain trumps everything and we fish. Hi, who's this? Unforgettables here. Oh no. That's not good. You're normally good on Skyblock, aren't you? Another ghosty block or something, possibly? You're enjoying the block placing? Good. That's what we like to hear. I haven't heard any guesses about the farm yet. We're just going to place these first few so that we can get in a little. It is all about the team. If you're in a team and you have a bad team, that is hard. We had one, I was in, I think it was season 8, and the team just imploded. It wasn't good. Has he released? Hang on 1 second before you tell any more. Who's throwing the balls? Can you please not do that? It's just that they get these all annoying flashes, and it's really frustrating for me. Yeah, hang on. No. Stop talking about the video. Has he released his new video? Because I haven't seen it yet, and there's probably a lot of people that haven't seen it yet. So we hold on for a couple of days to give people time to actually watch the video. Otherwise, it ruins it for everybody. He's not uploaded it yet. Okay, but you... So how do you know you got onto the video? Oh, you were in the top. Okay. Yeah, but you don't know what he edits in, though, do you? So you're not actually 100% sure. You're hoping that you made it in because you were there. So on one of them, he's spawned 10 million lightning, and on another one, he's spawned in wardens. Lovely. Wow, I'll keep you on your toes. I'm assuming that you've got boring islands then. I really like the idea of him doing that. Right, so we've got this section. This is the first chunk. Oh, so you did a whole bunch of stuff and it still wasn't good enough? That's a problem. Yeah, I wish I was doing something because I had my volcano. But I don't know if anyone saw it, but I did a giant volcano before season 12. After he blew up your ears. You saw the volcano. Did you see my volcano, robot? I'm so sorry. Let me take this up. No, hold on. Do you want to see a picture? It was really hard to take pictures of, though. It had. There is one of it being blown up, I think, on my channel. So you can see some. Let me just take these out for a second. And then, if you just bear with me a second. Hold on. It would be in... What's that? No. Just gotta find it. Hold on, it's in here. Can I make this bigger? It was the whole island. Let me open these. Here we go. So this is what it was like inside. We built a roller coaster going through the whole thing. Hang on, let me just minimize that. So yeah, any more reasons? Oh, that's a bit horrible. Yeah, so we had this was inside. This was at the to show where the lava was. It took forever. So this is all, it's all free building. I don't use any pre-building. I don't do it all in creative or anything like that. I don't use any mods to help me. It's just I build it as I'm going along and it turns out how it turns out. This was the generator that we covered up. And you could use the roller coaster the entire way around. One of the mods went and took this for me so that I could actually have the image from the outside because it was too close to get a picture. And then these were giant lava drips. There would have been more to it. It was supposed to have the sky was all going to be covered, but I just ran out of time. I always do a big build and I just always run out of time. These were the mob spawners, so they would be inside and then they would come down. And so people used to come in and do it all. But yeah, look, you can see the guardians over here. Then that was looking up to make it look like the volcano was erupting. Yeah. But that's the kind of thing that I do. I love it. We're building a giant castle this time. That should come forwards one. Yeah, it does. So we want to do this for Dragon. Dragon is doing the build over here. And she needs the roof so that she can get on with the bit that we need. So we'll add some of that. No. Oh. We also try to do a lot of the competitions. We don't always manage them. It does depend, and I don't always do all of them. I don't do mobs. There's no point. I don't have the mob spawner set up properly yet, and I am useless at it. I'll never win. And then, but I will. Richie's built me one for my guardians, so we will use that. We do have a fabulous spawn thingy over there, mob spawners, but that's way too technical, and I break everything, so well, I won't be using that. When they realise how bad I do it, how do you accidentally? How do you accidentally spawn 30 withers? How is that a thing? Okay, yeah, Vortex, you must go and study. I really appreciate the time that you've taken to come in on the streams, but oh look, it's a mob killed one. We're not doing that. Yeah, I really appreciate the time that you take coming in, but you must go and study. It's much more important. I actually quit school before a few weeks before the mock exams, so I actually missed all of my mock exams. I quit school for 6 weeks, and then I did manage to come out with decent grades somehow. I did manage to go to university, and I did go, sorry, college and then university, and I do have a degree, but everything, I didn't manage to do what I wanted. I wanted to be a teacher. Pumpkin's on the stream. Hello, Pumpkin. And I never got my maths, so I couldn't. So my career choice that I wanted was completely ruined. New meta? What do you mean? What is the new meta? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks, Pumpkin. How do you make a seed bag? Giggle, giggle, Carrot. I'm not really sure, actually. I would have to go and find out. I tell you what, there might be a mod on my channel who would be able to assist me with that. Anybody know how to make a seed bag? I think it's just trying to remember. You would use, there's obviously a chest involved, and I think you'd need to get to a certain mastery level. Is it carrot mastery? No, it's wheat mastery. You need to get all wheat mastery, which is the highest one, isn't it, to get the seed bag? 12 ore hoppers, that's mean. But you've got to have the mastery though, haven't you? Pokemon lover, I'm in here. I'm not going to find out, am I? Is it carrot mastery then? Joshua's here. How are you getting on? Everybody's here. Wheat tier 8. Yeah, I'm sure it's a really high up on wheat. You commented your IGN. JM Gamer. Okay, so and are you in survival or in Skyblock? You paid? What did you pay for? Joshua, I will really try to do the IGNs, but it's really hard for me to remember. 2 nights here as well. This is a bit strange, having so many different people here. What have I done? I feel like I'm in trouble. It is wheat maxed here. I'm sure it is, because it's one of the hardest ones to get hold of. You've paid 20 million for anyone who comments your IGN? Really? Oh my gosh. And you're on survival. Why would you do that? But I really am grateful. Thanks. Will the castle be built on today? I mean, we can have a look at the castle. Who wants to look at the castle? Tier 7. Let me pull up your farming guild or guide. Pumpkin wants to see the cut. All right, hold on. Let's do a pumpkin. Let's do a poll. Hold on. Who wants to see the castle? Yes or no? Okay, well, I'll put you up a 1 minute timer. Just got to adjust it. Right, you've got 1 minute to make your choice on if you want me to go and look at the castle that we're building. So I always do a big build. Well, you have to vote. Pumpkin, can you vote? I can't remember if you can. You can, can't you? If not, we need to add a vote. On the poll? In the YouTube chat, where everybody chats, there is a poll. You don't think you can? Okay, right. So we need to add one more yes to it then. 50,000 we. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it, to make one? No, that's okay. We just add yours on because you can't do it. It's not you being difficult. You can't chat in there. So, and for those that keep telling me to turn my chat off when people are being awkward, this is why I can't do it, because we have people who can't all use the chat feature in the in the YouTube feature because they might have an account that doesn't allow them to. So that's why I like to be able to have the chat on. Axel, did you see earlier on Sparta tried to kill me in the BM? I was using the BM and he just started attacking me from behind, and it was an absolute nightmare. But somehow I didn't die, and I'd asked him to stop attacking me because I was desperately trying to get to the iron golems, and then my wonderful friend Moon came and rescued me, killed him, so that I could finish doing what I was trying to do. You think it's clear what won? I'm not so sure. I think I'm just going to have a little recount. Oh, it's a stop. That's got to stop. Let me have a little look. I'm going to end the poll, and we've got to add another one to that. Oh, we had 7 votes out of 9 of you. And then we've got to add another one. Oh, apparently you want me to go and see their castle. Okay. There's not a huge amount to see at the minute, but you get the idea of what we're doing. Let me just put this in. Apparently someone spawned, what was it, like 30 withers or something? How is that even possible to accidentally do it, is what they said. Super Sid is here. Hello, how are you? You're all getting money. Yes, I got that. Thank you. Right, let's go and have a quick look then. What do you mean that does not exist? Oh, it's because look, I've got so many Skyblock people here, which is lovely, that I have managed to put warp back in instead of home. And you got the other Sid here. How are we all getting on? That is, hang on, that is both of you, isn't it? You're going. Oh, thank you. You think I seem chill. You've been here before. You know what I'm like. I do try to be chill. Okay, right. Have we got night vision on? I think so. Oh yeah, now it's dark. Let's put night vision back on. Right, so this is our pathway. The shadowy pieces are because we're going to have trees on the sides. Wherever the green bits are, they'll have trees. They won't be like this, but they will be trees. So the idea is that the path is shady. We've got to put decoration on the stairs. Saturday, Axel. So anybody that wants me to visit their islands in Skyblock or their worlds in survival, you must put all of your details in my Discord on the Goose Tours page, all of the information that I need, and then I will be touring all of those on Saturday. Second place on H Camp, boss. What is that? What does that mean? You placed 5 eyes for 25 fragments and 2 legendary pouches. That's good, isn't it? Is that not good? Why are you crying? I'd be really happy with that. Oh, as a champ? You got you placed 5 eyes when you got 25 fragments. That's good though, isn't it? Well, you're not going to get an armor piece. You have to be Yeah, what's up, other Sid? You have to be patient. Anyway, right, let's get on with this. So we're going to have an island in this section here. We're going to cut out all of this that was coming around the outside. And then we're going to have towers coming up. These will be courtyards or rooms. The theme of the build competition this season is board games. So we're going to make all of the towers into chess pieces. You just got Darks here and you got off a thingy. No, don't confuse Goose with your shenanigans, because otherwise I can't do the stream and I get confused. Axel, actually, this is a question. Is there going to be a competition for individual builds? Because I can't enter this because it's not the... you've done it so that it's build... the guild's builds this time, which is not what I want to do. We're doing wizard's chess. No, it's okay. You can do what you want. Mine will look different to yours. Yeah, that's not right. I mean, we're going to do a guild one, but that means that this one is just... It's only for me. So Joshua, don't worry. This is just my own one. This won't be included unless they do an individual build. Remember the days 25 champ fragments could get you 1 billion? Now they don't even get you 100 million. How come? Oh, are they not worth anymore? This one's going to be the king. We're going to make that really tall. And then what we're doing is chiseling out the side of... We're going to have walls coming down here. These are going to be pawns and rooks around the outside in the wall. Yeah, I don't really understand. I used to play Skyblock, but this season I'm dedicated to survival. And then we're digging it all the way down to here, and we've started to put a little bit of the walls in. So it's going to be something along the lines of this, and then some of the chess pieces are going to be black and some of them will be white, like they're playing a game. But that's how it works. And then the idea is we've got this amazing cave in here, and so we want to be able to see the wall coming through the cave. And then this is going to be a moat coming through the bottom. We're going to have a viaduct coming across the top, and we're going to bring it all the way through here. There's another gorge over here, so we're going to connect them, bring that through here, connect all of this to all of these, take it around, connect all of these all the way to this gorge here. So we're going to have a moat sort of going the whole way around. So I really love the idea of this build. I'm just hoping that I can actually do it, is the thing. Aw, that's nice you've got a son. I did not know that. Yes, it's very important that you go and look after him. Hi! Right, let's go and finish off what we were doing. I think we had actually completed that section. So let's go home farm. I can give him a shout out if you have a... Yes, thank you. It will take me a while of you coming onto the streams for me to remember everybody's names. And then I'll probably still forget. Where did 50 million come from? I would like 50 million. But no, don't actually do that. Oh, I've put that in there. It's the wrong position. I mean, it's a good position, but it's the wrong position. So let's put in a new one. I want to take these out because I'm not sure if that is the last one. It was meant to be up here. So we need to put this in. This is the one that we need all the way up here. Oh, hold on. It is time to run back down to the thingamabob. Let's walk to the war zone then. Nope. Oh, Pumpkin's gonna look, but I will come down. Thank you, Pumpkin. because otherwise it takes me too long to get there, because we only have the 3 minutes. Let's have a quick check on these envoys. Let's try and grab a couple if we can as we go through. I think I need to get some more food. I'm happy with getting XP. No, one more second. Oh, I like all hoppers, thank you. Right, let's go. See if we can figure out what this place is. He's always hiding. You did 20. You didn't mistype, did you? I mean, the 2 and 5 are really close together. Maybe you sold something? Do you have anything in the auction house? Can you check? It's a chest plate? Oh, that's mean. No, it's quite a pig spawner. Thank you, pumpkin. Right, that's no good. We want the sword and the bow first. You bought relics for someone from the XP shop for 35 million. So what did they give you? Oh, okay. He's asleep already. Oh my gosh. If you do come back onto the stream and you have a nickname for your son, I'll give him a shout out. Obviously don't share his real name, but give him a name that you know that you can tell him, and I'll give him a shout out. Rooty's children sometimes come on and I give them a shout out and they love it. Let's go back home. Farm. Yeah. My children have never gone to sleep like that. Did you just knock him out or something? So he had a really exhausting day. But both of my children have autism. That does help. Head hit pillow and he was out. His nickname is Bob. Oh, Bob. We like the nickname Bob here. We use Bob a lot. Well, when I tell you what I'll do, if you can sort of find this time on the video, it's nearly an hour in, so I'm going to say hi Bob, it's really lovely to hear you. Hang on, let me just try that again, because that's just rubbish. Is there something you want me to say to him? Bro got the spanner from the shed. One swing and a ding. Oh, he's 21 months old. Oh, that's lovely. You're broing on my channel. I don't do bros. Okay. It's really hard when you go on demand. Hold on, let me just take this off. Hi Bob, it's CJSGOOSE here. Hope you have a lovely time and have a lovely day. Take care. Bye bye. There we go. Finally come up with something. Right, we've got some more wood here. We'll take that. Let's dump that and then we can sell this piece. Just ignore how awful my stuff is. I need food. That's what I needed next. Blue box. Okay. We do have cookies. I don't actually know where the cookies came from, but we have cookies. Yeah, see, actually, we had this discussion yesterday. Somebody on the stream said, I wish you were more like Queso. And it's really hit me hard, actually. And I am never, ever going to be like Queso. Never in a million years. I am very different. Completely different people. And yes, he's really fun. And he makes my daughter laugh a lot. He's actually one of the YouTubers that I do know who he is. But, no. I actually like just being me. So if you don't like being, if you don't like being me, don't be me. Just be yourself. But he has that as a joke. I'm not going to say it was on the stream. Apparently, because I've spoken to my daughter about that. He allows people to laugh about him and his weight. I don't like it personally because I think it's really derogatory and quite mean and bullying. But apparently he does it in a way where he's more than happy and he encourages people to do it. And he accepts that these people are basically paying his wage. So he does it for that reason. That's what I understand. So from that perspective, then it's fine. But we don't discuss people's... We're always kind here. We try to be kind to everybody. He's a clip farmer. What is one of those? For that perspective, would say to me that he just makes tiny little bits. But what I've seen is all of his videos are several hours long. So I don't quite understand where you're coming from. But people seem to love him. Ah, okay. Right, well, that's not going to be me. I don't even know how I got here where I am, to be honest. I mean, we hit monetization a few weeks ago, which was amazing. But I've never planned to do this as a successful business. So for those that don't know, Diari's here. Hello. Are you in the stream as well? Basically what happened is my son was 6 and he wanted to be a YouTuber and I said no. But I'm a very proactive mum, very forward thinking as well. And so what I've said is that I would learn how to do YouTube so that I could then help him learn and do it safely. You should clip farm for real. You could start a light mace combine as someone and win aura. That just makes no sense to me whatsoever. And I don't think I would be able to do any clip farming. I don't think I'm anywhere near that level of capability. Yeah, so I said that I would learn how to do it so that I could then help him. He now doesn't want to do YouTube. And your generation is cooked. I have to say, when my now 12-year-old tells me that he doesn't even understand what people are talking about in Roblox anymore because of how the language has gone, it's quite hard, and I don't understand half of the things that are said anymore. Miku is 17. Yeah, so say that again. You are not 19, which means that you still cannot watch Saving Private Ryan. He brought me. Yeah, I only have 2. Someone said female before. Is that to do with this? Yes. Oh, apparently I have another 4 children. I would be hiding in a corner crying. We are out of blocks. Did you say I'm related to a dinosaur in ATBC? Can we keep this, you know, nice? No, it's not.
A friendly conversation.
Yes, we did have a whole conversation about this a minute ago, Mr. Vortex. On Saturday, I will be going around to Skyblock and Survival to look at anybody's builds that have put their names in the Discord. So go to Goose Tours, put the information in that I request, and then I will be visiting. So I'll try to do it most Saturdays from now on, and then we can go and have a look at them all. But we do it by spin the wheel as well, so we don't know who we're going to go to next. Although I might have to separate... Oh no, I don't know if we would have to separate Survival and Skyblock, but I would have to play it by ear. Pumpkin, you can message me separately, or Jabster probably wouldn't mind either if you give him the details to just remind him that we don't have the Discord so that we can come and look at yours as well. So don't worry.
Right.
Hey, sweetie.
Also,
Your sibling has arrived, has she? Okay. No, is it, have you, I don't know how it works. I get really confused. Yeah, you can build on either of them, survival or skyblock. I'm very loyal. I'll come and see both. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. I think you have to just accept the rules and then you can see everything. But I get really confused how it works. That's why Jabster and Rooty do everything to do with Discord for me, because I just mess it up. So if you're having trouble, if you just message Jabster when he's on, he'll help you to log in. There's absolutely no point in me trying to tell you, because I will mess it up. Oh yeah, now there's a lot more. So there's one that's called Goose Tours, and that's the one where you go in. If you scroll up, it will tell you the information that I need to be able to come and look. And then from after this week, I think we're going to have a new system, because people keep chatting in there, and it's really annoying. It stops people from being able to see the information. So I keep asking people to not chat, and then they chat again, and I have to keep deleting messages. So hopefully we'll have a new system in there soon, and then that will make it easier. But for this week, we're going to do it this way. So yeah, add your details into there, and I'll come and visit on Saturday. No, it's people that ask. The reason why is because SB goes around and looks at the top ones. I might do it at some point, sort of towards the end of the season, but I'm not interested in the top teams, to be honest, because most of the time they just are grinders and they don't have anything interesting to look at, and I get really bored. Whereas doing it this way, it's people who are watching my channel, supporting me, and they get their stuff put on the line as well. Yeah, supporting the underdogs. Exactly, all of the top teams are pretty much a giant farm or wood. Mook's not talking to me, so that's your island is super boring. He's not talking to me at the moment. I don't know where he's gone. Probably gone to annoy his sister in a minute, probably. Well, you know, you can put your island on there. It's perfectly fine to do that. His, by the way, your son's nickname, Bob, has it got anything to do with minions, by any chance? It's been a really good stream today, thank you. I've had a few harder streams. This is a really good one. I really appreciate it. I may have to go and get a drink in a minute, though, and just check my daughter. You've had 2 Slayers leave already? What have you done to them? Okay, so this now is in place for Dragon, and we want the chunk borders. So what I might do is just place... They're just not as committed. Do you know, that is a really big problem, isn't it? I mean, do you know what's happened here? I mean, they're supposed to be committed. They're all over on Skyblock. Apart from Dragon, everyone's on Skyblock since it opened. I'm like, excuse me? So we do that. So there's one chunk. What's Dragon Ball? Sounds interesting. Yeah, take care. Thanks for popping in. Right, if I do that, now I know where they are. Do I need any more wood for a minute? I don't think I do. PV1. And we want... Oh, is that all I've got? Just 2? Oh, that's a bit sad. Why do your knees hurt? What have you been doing to yourself? Is that an auto cell? It is. Are you going to see a team island from your most talented viewers next Skyblock season? I don't know. I mean, you'd have to decide if you want to join, do some kind of team island, but I sort of keep myself out of a lot of this stuff. Excuse me? Oh, this is what it did before, where I don't quite understand these cell chests at the minute. Why did you not go in my inventory? I've got telekinesis on there. That's mean. They don't like being touched. It's really odd. Right, let me put the cell chest back in. And then we can put that there. Now it will go back, but it wasn't doing it before. And we have to make sure we do it like that or it doesn't work. And we'll do it this way, I think. Oh, hang on, I've got it the wrong way round. Because I'm thinking of it from that angle. Let me just take this out. That's really silly. Okay. How did I manage to do that? Just hit 1 million blocks broken? Wow. You just picked up a shift in a warehouse when you have a day off from your other job. Oh, well, I mean, that's really commendable, but just try not to overwork yourself. I used to have 3 jobs at one point, so I can't really say much. So do you give people challenges or something then, Quest Rob? How does it work? Miku does play Minecraft sometimes. Right now she gets really hyper focused on things. So when she does play Minecraft, she'll play for quite some time, but then other times she'll stop playing. Let me do it. Hold on a minute. I've just got to get my brain to function here. That goes like that. Yeah, it goes on top of this, doesn't it? Okay, and then these go... Oh, but you're not going to let me do that. So I have to break that. We'll have to put a block here. Then we can put these on. Yeah, she does enjoy playing Minecraft, but it has to be when she's ready to. But at the minute, she's playing Wuthering Waves. Oh, that's nice. Right, so then this one comes back out, and then this one goes in there. So then they go in there. Sorry, Pumpkin, what did you say? No. She doesn't play on the server. She's too shy to do stuff like that with other people. This would really freak her out. Yeah, so it goes into there, and it comes straight out, and then if we need to, it will go in the cell chest. Right, that's what we want. I will probably make these bigger. Okay, so have you figured out what we're doing yet? And you've done so many random side quests, like carry a broken desk chair in the rain to a completely random stranger's old lady's house. Oh, okay. Was there a particular reason for it though? Like, did they need the help, or did you just, you know, randomly take this chair off this poor old lady and then take it somewhere else? Yeah, I do things like that too, Dark. We were talking about this the other day. There's this elderly man struggling with his shopping, and he had these bags. They were down by his sides, and they were clearly extremely heavy, and they were cutting into his legs and making him bleed. And everywhere was really icy. So, and we had what we would call a hill, but I live in Norfolk. So it's a slope, okay, like the shallowest slope that you have ever seen, but for us it's a hill, and it's really hard work. And he was trying to get up this hill on this ice to where he needed to go back to his house, and it was clearly a massive struggle. So I just went with him and helped him to carry his shopping home. Then I came back home and I knew my late mother-in-law had a trolley bag. So I got that out of the garage, and then I went and took it over to them, and I just lent it to them for as long as he needed. His car was not working or something, and he needed to have it looked at. So he had to go a few weeks without the car, and he was having to travel in this really bad weather. And yeah, I like doing things like that. There was nothing in it. I just wanted to be helpful. Clearly been here before. It makes me happy to do. Oh, I hate doing that. It makes me no. Can we make it work, please? Do I have to shift and do it? No. Oh, I don't know. You don't want. Oh, now you're working. Okay, thanks. Finally. Why are you not giving me any more than that? Okay, you're giving me some. No, not now. This was when I first moved here, so like 10 years ago. Oh no, not non-safe ones, please. Oh, all PG must always be safe for children to watch my stream. That's the whole point. I want... what you have to remember is Minecraft is a game that children can play. Children will watch Minecraft streams. Therefore, for me, it's really imperative that the stream stay safe for children, because it's very hard to for a parent to make sure that they're watching something that's safe. You gotta get health and fitness. Okay, well, you look after yourself. I'm going to leave this tree in this manner, but that's what we're going to do. We'll come back here at some point. I've got stuck in the tree now, though. Yeah, thank you. Otherwise, I just have to mute you. And I don't like doing things like that. Did I fly past the desert? I'm assuming I did. He tells the full story of why he started streaming. Did I not say? Because Mook wanted to be a streamer, and he was only 6, so I didn't feel that it was safe for him to do so. And I started to learn, and I thought, oh, hi, Camel. You remind me of when we came back last time. Oh, there's a thingy. It's not an axolotl. Yeah, he wanted to be this YouTuber, and it wasn't safe to do that as a 6-year-old. So I wanted to learn how to do it all, so that I could then help him learn and to manage. And then just go away. Go away. Why is it not dark but dark? I'm assuming I've got night vision. And then I thought, well, I do a craft business, so I can learn how to do it all. And I could start off with doing some... If I started off with Minecraft, then it didn't matter if I messed it all up, and then I could later move it on to my craft business. But I had to stop doing the craft business because of my health for now, until I can get myself better. And then people started coming to the streams, which I found really weird. And now I've reached a point where I've got 1,000 subscribers and I'm monetized. Yes, you should go and study. Studying is far more important than watching. You can always catch up. I'm here every day for the next 5 months. In theory. Hopefully. You can go away. I don't want to talk to you. Go, shoot, shoot, shoot. Camels on the move. An interesting sound. Oh, this is one of the new ones. I've not seen these guys yet, but you're gonna have to die because, you know, you're killing me. Bye. It was fun. Right, we don't need the thingy. But if I do that, will it collect all of them? I'm not sure. Maybe. Why am I ticking? Oh, you got me. Go away, little mummy thing. You can go away as well. Oh, and you with your fancy copper armor. Have you figured out what farm we're building yet? If you haven't got it now, then there's not much hope for you. I did leave a clue in the picture, by the way. I actually had the desert in the background of the picture for you to try to pick up on, but go away. Shoot. I do like them in their fancy copper armor. They look good. I was going to advertise, but I won't for a minute. I'll go for a break in a moment, and then I'll advertise when I come back. We'll just get a little bit of this in. Just get it started. Oh, string. I might have some. I have got a spider spawners. I think I've got 10. I've got to learn how to make the spawners because it's all different over here. I just assumed they'd be the same, but it's not. Hearing different music in the background. I'm assuming that it's something to do with my daughter. Everybody's gone. I think we'll make a home here because this is, I was a bit worried about taking from the desert where we live because we can see it. Well, I can on my 32 chunks anyway. I don't know about anyone else. What song is this? This is All the King's Horses, and I'm just trying to remember who sings it. Eden Mays. I really like this song. It's one of my favourites on here. I think it's Jabster's favourite as well. Yeah, it's really good. We have some really nice songs on here. They all come from Epidemic Sound. I have a good subscription with them, and I've paid for the subscription ever since. So like 4 or 5 years I've had it with them, because it means that I have a lot of sort of vacant moments when my cognition starts to fail, and then the stream's just silent, and I can't get anything to come out of my head for a minute. And that really helps to fill that void just while I'm a little bit quiet. But also I think it's really nice having it on the stream. I really like them, like it. We have a couple of sort of really slow paced piano kind of sounded ones. But that's again just to help my brain reset when it's really struggling. Sometimes they come along just perfectly. So there's only a couple. And then we've got some Latino sort of sounding ones. We've got we've got a couple of jazz kind of ones on here now as well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we've got a couple of really interesting ones. Just different sounds. But these ones are all really my favourites. Right, let's make a little home here before we fly off, and then we don't have to worry about getting back the way that we came. We'll take this one. Set home sand, and then we can go home farm. Now you know what we're collecting. We can set this up properly. Oh, we sell some of these. No, we need that string. Nearly solved the string, but we are going to require that. I've got sticks there, they can go. No. Oh, yes. So I want to disable everything and then add the cactus. Is that the same one? That was. Okay, so let's go and get a little bit of this in. We've got to try and figure it out. I think if we put an extra row just on the inside, then we can make sure that nothing is hitting the walls. Also take those out would be good. Right, start in the corner. No, it's making this a bit annoying. So I don't know if cactus is worth much over here. Some people have said it's worth doing, and we wanted this extra space for a particular reason, and we needed to fill it with something. So I said, well, the guy said about making more farms and expanding the carrot and the potatoes, and I said I don't think there's any point, because by the time you get down to the bottom, the top is already regrown, so it's not actually any point in making them bigger unless you want more than one person to harvest at the same time. So I said, well, what about if we make a cactus instead, and they agreed, so that's what we're doing. So now let's take out the extra ones that I've messed up with. Once we've got this first layer in, we shouldn't make quite so many mistakes. Hopefully. Right, I'm going to fill in the floor because I want it to be nice. How did you get... What's WB in Gooseville? And that's so cool. Oh, do you mean SB? Because I streamed on here on PGG for 50 days straight. He did a challenge where if you recorded for 50 days, posted videos for 50 days straight, then he would come into a world of your choice and record with you, or record with you was the thing. And I got to record with him for a whole hour. I was really lucky, but I had actually recorded for 100 days straight, whereas everybody else did 50. There was one other person who tried to do the 100, and I think they bowed out about 80. And so I did feel like I deserved it. And he came into my Gooseville world, but also my Skyblock world as well, which was brilliant. And he was lovely, really, really lovely to talk to. He spoke to both of my children. He totally grasped that they had autism and nothing was a problem. Hang on one second. You are advertising somebody else, so I'm just going to have to take that off. We don't advertise other people on my channel, please. I wouldn't do it to somebody else's channel. I wouldn't expect it on here. And we can't advertise other servers either. I will try to get Nightbot up and running at some point so we can have rules on here. It's never really been an issue because we've always been able to self-manage, but we're reaching a point where we're not managing as well. You just made the start of your cactus farm too? Brilliant. Oh, hold on. Have I got any more? Good question. I don't know if we collected enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've just got to put the microphone on mute for a minute. Mook needs me. 1 second, please. Okay, right, I'm just back for a minute. No, I can't accept the TP because you're asking me to TP when we're in the base, and I don't do that. I will if we're in the other, if we're on mine, but not when we're in the guild base. Right, so this is where the cactus farm is going to go. We're going to do it 3 chunks and bring it all the way up. I don't have string. No, it's okay. So, and you helped Bike for a bit and was shown how to do it. What? Oh, on the cactus farm, yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. If I just do that, that would be quicker. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I don't believe I moved, actually. Alright, so what I'm going to do is come over here and we're going to AFK over here for a bit and see if we get any cactus growing whilst I am just taking a quick break to make sure. Why did I do that? I literally put sand on my head. Apparently sand is a gravity block. I don't know why I didn't know that. Yeah, guys, I will see you soon. I'm going to take a little break. It might be about 10 minutes or so. We'll see. I'll try and be as quick as I can, but I just need to check the children and just do a couple of things. I'll see you all soon.
premium grade. If I say the word, then it's already happening. Feeling so fine, got the whole world happening. No doubt, no fear, you can't hold me down. It's my time now, baby. Watch me take that crown. I'm the kind of girl who can raise the bar, turn a small town street to a superstar. I'm the kind of girl who can break the mold, turn a faded dream into a solid gold. Try to dim my shine, baby, that won't play. I am crashing through your limits like a tidal break. If I say the word, then it's already happening. Feeling so right, got the whole world happening. No doubt, no fear, you can't hold me down. It's my time now, baby. Watch me take that crown. If I say the word, oh, then it's already happening. Feeling so fine, got the whole world happening. No doubt, no fear, you can't hold me down. It's my
Hello, ho ha! I am back. Let me take these off. We want to put this bit back on. Let's do the shouty thing. It's going to be Warzone time in a minute. Let's just have a look and see if we have actually earned any goodies. Any cactus? None. I don't know if there is a way of speeding up the cactus growth on here. So I'm not really sure on this. And then spiders. I tell you what we could do. Got a mob spawner over here. Let's just add string onto this. Let's go over to home and fishing and see if we've got any string in there. We might have little bits of string everywhere. No, that's the bait. Get rid of those. There's not much there. Why do I have an Enderman in here? Doing very well here. Hold on, I think there was some there. A little bit. No, it's going the overflow. It's going to be black market time in just a minute, not the overflow, the normal PV chests. So that's a no. I wonder if we'll get one of the things that we want this time in the black market. Here we go. So right, let's go and have a quick look down here. Tree sloth 2. What happened to tree sloth 1? found this the easiest route to take. I've got iron golem spawners again. Right, must take those. I don't have enough XP. Oh, bother. You're right. I can, yeah. I just need to mute the microphone again. Just Mook needs me. Sorry, Mook needed me just for another minute. Right, we managed to get another 4 golems, but we don't have any more. That's really good. That means that we'll speed up our iron production considerably. Get 26 now for each one. Now let's just have a quick look down here and see if we can figure out how the spiders go. Hi, Thunder! What type of spawner are you? Slime. Spiders are somewhere in here. So they come in. Why are the gates here? That's just to keep the flow of the water, isn't it? And then they just fall in. So there's not. So this is just kind of a standard one. Alright, let's just go and see if we can make one of these then, so we can get some string. I've also done it so if anybody is using it, then I can get a string in here as well. We do have a little bit of glowstone, but... Ah! Oh, that's handy. Are they just suffocating then? I could literally just AFK here and get some string. But then I don't get the XP though, do I? Right, let's just go and add these to the farm. Let's pop all that in there. Right, some of them are starting to grow. So I don't think there's a way of speeding up the cactus growth in here like you can in Skyblock. I missed a piece of string. Oh, I've done it wrong again. I haven't got the rhythm yet. We don't have enough materials to get the rhythm right. Okay, so let's just go to the top rather than home. I was kind of hoping that there would be something in there, but not yet. So I'll pop these back in like I had. Take that out and then just leave those ones down the bottom. So let's go home fishing, and I'm wondering if we can get these in. Sid's back. Oh, let me just take the headphones off. I can't, my brain doesn't want to function with them on. I think I've got 10 spider spawners. We've got tons of guardians, which is really great. We've got an egg there as well. We can use that. Tell you what, we could just go and use all of these. And we've got a bunch of vote keys. Some dragon keys. Where did they come from? More guardians. Got tons of guardians. More spiders. Oh, I need to put that one away. Oh, I've got some more calcite and basalt in here for dragon. Okay, and then we should have a few more spawners in here. Another crop popper, but we'll leave that one for a minute. And then, so the pigs don't work in the same way, so we know that. Right, we've got plenty of these now. I wonder if they'll work in the same way. No, clearly not. And the question is, hold on, did I kill that one? Yeah. Okay, so go to stack in there. Oh yeah, these are the blaze ones. Let's add, yeah, the spiders. Yeah, you're not going to fit in the hole. Perfect. That's okay. We'll tweak it. So Richie built me this. we need to keep undoing it. These are really annoying. They don't like stacking. Who's attacking me? Go away. I mean, if you think it's boring, then yes, I think you should go for a change. Right, so these ones are here. And we need to get to the others. Maybe I do them separate. I'll leave them in there for the minute and then I'll figure them out. We need to sort the pigs out as well. That's maybe we should add that to our list. Spider spawners and spider spawners and pig spawners. Collection for mobs. Right. So we've got a couple of extras added onto the list. So no, you've got a guild. So you've got the G top. Hold on. And you can fight for the top position. So again, they reset every week. We're currently here. And then you can get the gift cards. You get the little competitions that you always do. I haven't really learned a huge amount about it. There's things like jobs that you can do. You can go to job and you can click on these different ones. The only masteries are in fishing, I think. Hold on. I don't actually know. I don't know how you get to those. It must be through breaking them then. Is it through... Maybe it's through breaking them. I'll have to... 4% double drop chance. Okay, yeah, there's some different masteries that you can do, which I had no idea that you could do. Yeah, I think I need to do some more of these then. Harvesting to get them up. Yeah, so there's some different masteries. I had no idea that they existed. The best thing is to ask some of the others that play more, because I don't know the answers at the minute. I haven't learnt them all. Alright, let's just run these through. What was the key that we got? Oh, with the key?
Every change has a reason. Baby, let
Another
it come
key.
to you.
More zombies.
Every season lives outside of status quo.
Alright, so now that will actually give us this extra bit as well. Maybe.
If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
Went past all the good ones and gave me all the rubbish. Although we got a dragon key for the 5th one. Just get rid of those for a minute. 3 dragon keys. Oh, went past the thingy, and it went past the elytra as well. Never mind. It's the only thing that we particularly want, I think, from in there. Oh, I don't think there's any space in any of these. Never mind. Could have got that gift card. Would have been nice, but we didn't get it. Can't Grumpy. Can't. What do you mean I can't use it here? So I've got a couple of wither keys. So I think we got 3 wither keys. We've got witch spawners. Okay. Then go back to crates. Should have done them first. Oh, 1 empty slot. I don't have empty slots. More junk that I don't use. Right, guys, I'm going to toddle off. I'm getting really quite exhausted, really struggling now. I was struggling before I even started the stream, so I'm surprised I managed to do as much as I have. We've done fairly well. We've got some of the farm in place now. We've got it all the way down to the bottom, which I'm really pleased about. We started to work on this one, and then we can start working on the others. And yeah, I just need to sort out some string so I can keep working on the farm. And I will see you all tomorrow for day 33. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye bye.